What's up, gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to get into something that I really didn't want to talk about, but I need to be completely impartial, especially with the content I've been making lately, and give you guys the raw reality of the situation. And that is the fact that there is a single mother epidemic in Colombia. And this especially relates to the younger generation of legal age. And as many of you know, if you've watched my videos, I tend to date 18 to 23, maybe 24. And there's a vast difference between the women that are 18 to 23, 24 in Mexico and the difference between the women who are 18 to 24 in Colombia. And many of them are going to be single mothers, primarily with low income in Colombia. You don't have to deal nearly as much with this in Mexico. Now, granted, I don't have the empirical data, so this is all just based on my personal experience, but the amount of single mothers that I met in Colombia is off the charts. I do know for a fact it has the highest single motherhood rate in all of Latin America, and probably in all of the world. And so, especially when it comes to wife quality women, do you really want to be dad number 2, dad number 3, dad number 4, dad number 5? That is a decision you would have to make for yourself, but I would struggle to classify women on baby dad number 4 as high value women. And I definitely wouldn't consider them wife material, but once again, I am different than you, and you need to make that decision for yourself. Additionally, this is my experience dealing with 18 to 23, 24. So if you're dating someone who's 25, 30, 35, I can only imagine how much worse it is going to be. And this is just another nail in the coffin why Mexican women are vastly superior to Colombian women. And once again, not even close in my strong opinion. And like I said, I don't have the empirical data. This was just based on my experience. So if someone has the empirical data that they'd like to share, do that in the comments down below, because I'm sure I'm going to get comments, oh, that's just your experience, blah, blah, blah. But it is an empirical fact. They have the #1 single motherhood rate in the entire world. And I really don't know if people talk about this in this sphere because I don't watch a ton of content in this sphere, but that is something that you need to know, especially when it relates to Mexican women versus Colombian women. Now, if you want to watch my full video comparison, where I actually break down more in depth the difference between these women, I'll link that video somewhere around here. And spoiler alert, the attractiveness of these women is a lot closer than you would be led to believe. Now, with all that said, thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. Make sure to like this video. It will help with the algorithm. And comment down below if I'm right, if I'm wrong, what your experience has been in these countries. And I will see you in the next video. And as always, peace, much love.